Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm feeling great. How about you? The Hairy Scary Hangout will begin shortly. Welcome to the Hairy Scary Countdown with me, Cliff. You got about 15 minutes until showtime, so grab your drinks and snacks, settle in, and enjoy the pre-show. Yeah! Ha ha!
rain cloud. I knew it.
When Joe Banks found out his life was over,
It's wine, women, and song in the sweetest little paradise you ever saw.
that's when his adventure began.
Are you Joe? Yeah.
Warner Brothers presents Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan,
Take me to the volcano!
Joe versus the Volcano.
What a change.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, March 9th at a theater near you.
Hey, think it was really necessary to buy an Amana refrigerator?
Yeah, our vegetable drawer was starting to look like somebody's science project. See, Amana has this special temperature system in the refrigerator and the freezer, so it keeps food fresh, not just cold.
Ah, so Amana's Tempur-Sure system will save us money because our food will remain edible.
You.
Hey, what is this?
It's penicillin. Your mother made it.
When you know exactly what you want, Amana.
Sit down, we're having something different for breakfast.
Okay.
It's not like anything you've been eating lately.
Okay.
It's not rich or sweet. It's simple.
Okay.
At least give it a try.
Okay.
Okay.
Cornflakes?
One of the more surprising tastes at breakfast today comes from one of the simplest ideas around.
How about that? It's Kellogg's Cornflakes.
Taste them again for the first time.
Hey, Groovy Ghoulies! I'm Janet Decay, the Mummy.
And I'm Grimgory, the monkey.
And together we host The Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout.
Yes, our live streaming horror hosted show has it all.
Skits, bits, and a scary flick.
That's right, so for more information on our show, go check out
themummyandthemonkey.com.
And we'll see you
at the Hangout.
Woohoo! Hey there, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. Hope you had time to hot trot to the bathroom or grab some snackaroonies. Well, now here's something we hope you really like.
It's terrible, terrible cold. My hurt, my nose hurts.
Today we'd like you to try Tylenol Cold.
I didn't know that Tylenol made a cold medication.
Tylenol Cold has 4 powerful medicines to help relieve runny, congestion, hacking cough, and aching pain.
I feel great. My eyes don't hurt, my isn't running. Tylenol Cold lives up to its name. It works.
Tylenol Cold. Trust it because it's Tylenol. Use it because it works. Also a no drowsiness formula.
Hello?
Whoopsie daisy, don't worry. Brand new liquid Clorox 2 makes white so bright and color so pretty. Brand new liquid Clorox 2.
New Liquid Clorox 2 has more brighteners than any liquid bleach. Thick with brighteners. It's the best liquid bleach to keep colors and whites bright and pretty.
Brand new liquid Clorox 2.
Lifesaver, son? Thanks, Dad. Lifesaver, son?
Thanks, Dad.
Lifesaver, son?
Thanks, Dad.
Lifesavers Candy has been making life delicious for 80 years. And we don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Lifesavers Candy. Isn't life delicious?
Hot coffee and steak in front of strangers at 30,000 feet? Not with my old adhesive.
Fix-It holds stronger than any other adhesive. It even stands up to the hottest liquids.
Now I fix it and forget it.
Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat brand tastes like little oatmeal cookies, which means grandmas are spending a lot less time in the kitchen.
This little accelerator out here, and boom, you're gone, okay?
Cracklin' Oat brand's great oatmeal cookie taste comes from crunchy whole grain oats, which are baked with a touch of brown sugar. So now you can have that delicious cookie taste whenever, which is why grandmas are spending less time making cookies.
Ooh, Sam.
And more time sewing oats. Kellogg's Cracklin' Oat brand oatmeal cookie taste like grandma used to make.
Hey, Stasha, get your dupa in here. It's almost time for the Mummy the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. And you know what that means? We gotta do our hair ski, scare ski workout. So get in here, come on. All right, hey, how you been, girl? Good? Be quiet, you talk too much. Anyway, so we're getting ready to work out here, so let me put the music on our boombox here, and away we'll go.
It's Friday night. Time to watch The Mummy and the Monkey. And you know what that means, gang. So let's get our groove on and limber up with another session of the Hair Ski Scare Ski Workout. Step 1, the remote reach. Well, even though this show is streamed live on the internet, I've got a pretty good feeling that you're going to try to use that remote anyway. So go ahead, reach for it. Reach, reach. Oh, too bad. Step 2, the popcorn polka. Wow, looks like you're already done and haven't even started yet. But don't let that stop you from preparing a delicious snack to enjoy the show with. Here goes nothing. And now the final step, step 3, the drink and jive. Let's make a yummy drink to wash down that snack. Ready? Pick up that shaker and shake. And shake, that's right, and shake and shake and shake, that's right. Now shake and shake, turn around, shake and shake and... Don't shake that hard. And shake and shake and shake and shake and stop. All right, ready? Now you want to pour that drink into the glass, all right? Yes, that's good. It looks so good. And now it's time to garnish it with an umbrella and a pierogi so you can enjoy your pierogi Rita. Congratulations! You have your remote, your snack, your drink, and now you're ready to enjoy the Mummy and the Monkey's Hairy Scary Hangout. Boy, will these two ever learn?
What you are about to see is bizarre, unsettling, and riveting.
Sparkling soft drinks.
Ain't nothing like a good Mountain Dew. Hey! Hey!
Steaming hot coffee.
Roses are red, and how do you do? Drink 4 of these and woo 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 woo.
Steamed or grilled hot dogs.
Oh my God! That is huge!
Crispy hot fresh French fries.
This is the best thing I have ever put in my mouth.
How about a pizza? None better anywhere.
Hey gang, it's been real. They say that all good things come to an end, but things are just getting started around here. That's right, there's no time like showtime, baby. So let's get this party started.
Ooh, oh boy. Hopefully, are we buffering? Are we live? Can you all hear us out there?
I hope so.
What's going on? 56K dial-up. Nah, I don't think so. We got it all high speed here, baby, but you know.
We upgraded America Online. I mean, it should be okay.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be good. Yeah. Prodigy. Hey, welcome everyone to the Mummy and the Monkeys Hairy Scary Hangout. Episode 238.
238.
Ooh, yeah, and they're DTF out there. They are down to Friday as usual.
Oh yeah, down to Friday.
Okay, I guess they can hear us. They're commenting on our what we're saying. So yes, good.
Oh, good. Okay.
We're back, baby. We never were gone. Yeah, I get the countdown looked like it went fine, and then all of a sudden,
Well, it looks like it's just a little hiccup. Worst case scenario, if the live stream does act up, we will redo a reboot.
Correct.
And then the episode will just have to be into YouTube links.
Yes.
2 segments.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna hang in there, guys, and it should be all right. Okay, so there's a lot of people in the chat, and we have a fun night for you planned.
Oh, yeah.
A collection of short films There's some indie short films that we're going to play later on in the show, towards the second, towards the
end, yeah, because they're a little they're a little scarier and a little more adult themes. Not adult, but they're a little more intense for the little ones. If there's any little ones watching,
they're a little graphic if there are people that watch with their mini monsters.
Yeah.
So those the cool indie shorts we're going to play towards the end.
Yeah.
So we're not necessarily a kid's show, but a lot of people watch with kiddos.
That's right. But the first bunch of stuff we're going to show, it's all those crazy, public service announcement type of shorts and things like that from the 50s and the 70s or the 80s.
And you put sound effects in one of them.
And, yeah, at least one of them has some sound effects and a Saxon search. Oh, yeah.
And a Saxon search.
This show has it all tonight. That's right.
Very cool. All right, we do have a prize giveaway.
Of course we do.
This one is very Mini Monster friendly.
It's similar to the last week's prize.
Yes, we had 2 of these, so we're giving away the second one. Now, Super Pappy won last week's prize, but he has not emailed us to claim his prize.
He's in the chat tonight.
So if Super Pappy is in the chat, you need to email us to claim the prize. And our email at the end of the night, what's YouTube doing?
It's doing it again? Did it blink out again?
It did. But it looks like it's going now, so we're good. Okay, so to be a part of this prize giveaway, all you have to do is be active in the YouTube live stream chat. While the films are playing, I'll be writing down all of your names in my big plastic shiny mummy bucket.
Yo!
And we will pick one lucky winner at the end of the show, and the winner just has to email us.
That's right.
So have fun and comment in the chat. And if you haven't done so already, if you're watching us on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. And when you comment on our videos, we will check the comments and reply back.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, a full fantastic show for you tonight. We're going to be hanging out with you, showing some fun shorts. You can all make fun of them. Go back into the old days of yesteryear and how, get to learn how things should be done properly, right? I mean, we're all doing everything wrong. But these shorts tonight will set you right. We have a prize.
Educational, maybe?
Yeah, question mark, yeah. Questionably educational. But we have, like Janet said, a prize giveaway. We have What Do You Do's, the really good ones tonight. TV Showtime travel. What else?
Oh, there's fan mail from the Haunted Barn.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to open.
Oh, Joey.
Probably towards the middle of the show.
Joey from the Haunted Barn.
The Haunted Barn is watching.
The Haunted Barn, yes.
So there's some happy birthday shout-outs. Happy birthday to director Sam Irvin.
Ooh, Sam Irvin's birthday. Happy birthday, Sam.
He's a Rondo Award-winning author. And He's a film director, and he's best friends with Elvira.
That's right.
All right.
He directed Haunted Hills.
Yes.
Elvira's Haunted Hills.
That's a fun one. And happy birthday to Todd, to Todd's grandson, Joe.
Ooh.
Todd's grandson, Joe, is turning 18 years old.
Wow.
Wow, to be 18 again.
18.
I'm like 1800 nowadays.
There you go. Well, it still counts, right?
And happy birthday to Dana.
To
Donna.
Donna.
My handwriting.
Can't even read your own handwriting. That's bad.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have a lot of mini monsters that watch with their parents.
Yes.
So we've got Miss Putrid Petunia here. She's our mini monster mascot. She's a little zombie ghoul.
And I'm gonna grab the old robot monster.
Oh, there's Robot Monster. There we
He
go.
needs some love. Robot monsters you'd love too.
Robot Monster's pretty cool.
He's new with tags.
So let's do a shout out to the mini monsters, and then we're going to do shout outs to the viewers in the live feed here.
Okay.
Okay, so mini monsters. Ready to go?
Let's go. 1 and a 16 and a 53. Mini monsters,
mini monsters, roar, roar, roar. Mini monsters, here they are. Mini monster shout outs too. We've got Baby Joe and Lucy and Dimitri and Adam and Peanut. Whoa. And then Mia and Charlotte and Taylor and Mac. We can't forget them. And then we've got Gabriel and Adeline and Eva. Hey, Vinnies.
Hey.
And Mackenzie and Isabella and Carly and Cassandra.
Aww.
Hey. And Violet and Lil Kong.
Hi, Violet. Hi, Lil Kong.
And then we've got Atticus and Penny and Hannah and Dario. Whoa.
Losers.
And Sienna and Adrian and Julius and Morgan. Hey, Vinny.
Hi-yo.
And then we've got Willow and Xander and Araya. And Trayvon and Noelle and Emily, too.
Hi, kiddos.
Hey. And then Kingsley and Kenton and Parker. We can't forget them.
Do better not.
And Nyla and Lucas and Christian. And then last but not least, we've got Ramona and Layla.
Well, hey, kiddos. Woo-hoo! Happy watching if you're out there tonight checking our show out. It's going to be a fun one. And now we move on to the monster kids, the big monsters, right?
The big monster kids out there. All
Yes.
right, Magic Macabre Mirror.
Woo!
Magic Macabre Mirror.
Tell
Tell
me
me who be here. We've
it.
got Bruce and Rich and Bob and Ricky, Bobby, Sonia, Justin, Jalo, Sears, James, the Bone Jingler, Amanda Childers, the SeaTac, Elaine, Daryl, Keith, Sean Moore, Neil, Haunted Barn, the Stellar Tony Beller. We've got Ruby Tombsday.
All right.
Virtual Vicky, Mofei Chen, Andy, Greg Timinsky, Gary Smith, Denise, JV, Sean Moore, Catherine, or Kate, rather, Ron, Ed, Kirk, Tough, Patrick. Oh
All
my
right.
goodness, so many here. Kirk, Sacred Watermelon, Leo. Share this with your friends, guys. They can watch
Johnny.
too. Tom O. And let's see.
Oh, Johnny, is he out there?
Johnny Wise
There
is
you go.
watching. Yeah. And let's see. I think there was another horror host watching as well.
Oh, yeah? Who? Molto?
I was trying to remember.
Slash?
They join us sometimes. All right, Pluto Nine. That's a new name. Jared's here.
Oh.
And William Rochelle.
Hey.
Awesome.
Well, welcome to the party, pals. That's right. We're going to have a good time tonight.
And Joe, too. Joe's like me.
Joe.
Jeremy's like here. Okay, and Jeremy, too.
Jeremy spoken.
I think I need this eye checked. I'm missing names there.
Jeremy spoke in the chat today. Right.
It needs an eye exam. All right, so we're going to start up the shorts here. And which short are we going to play first? What's on the agenda here?
Well, we had something slated that was it has to do with televisions, how to work the remote control. Remember those things?
Oh, yeah,
for your TV. We still use remotes now for television
use them
stuff.
sometimes. Like the Roku remote.
But this is back when they were like a big brick with the big giant buttons on it, and it's just a little how-to for your new Zenith TV or whatever this brand is. I forget.
So this is probably from the early 1960s. And
61, I believe.
TV remotes were like big technology, like a brand new thing back then.
So, and it's a quick one. It's like only a 4-minute thing, so we'll be right back after this one. So let's check out our first short of the night, and it's truly a very short short. It doesn't even have a title, but I'm going to call it You and Your Remote Control. All right, here we go with kicking off the short nights with the remote control use. I don't know.
We're going to learn all about it.
All about remote control.
And here it is, the greatest advance in television since color television itself. The ultimate in performance and convenience. 7-function remote control color television, so beautiful it enhances any decor. Clean, modern styling. No knobs or gadgets in sight. Superb cabinetry. Master crafted of the finest woods. But the outstanding feature of this great new color set, the one big feature that sets it apart, is an amazing new wireless wizard electronic remote control. So perfected, you can operate every control, all 7 functions, and each function is completely variable. Tint, color, brightness, volume, fine tuning, channel selection, on-off. You can tune either with the remote unit from your easy chair or use the push-button panel in the cabinet. Here, hidden, is the push-button panel. It operates exactly in the same way as the wireless remote unit. These rocker bars control all of the necessary tuning functions. To use the 7-function wireless wizard remote control, turn on the power for the remote amplifier at the set. From then on, the set is operative on remote push-button tuning. This red button lights up and signals that the remote amplifier is on and ready for use. Take the remote unit from its handy storage space, and you're set for hours of pure pleasure. Enjoy your favorite programs, black and white or color. Turn the set on, select your channel, see all color shows, in living color. Once you've adjusted fine-tuning for each channel, you never need touch fine-tuning again, either at the set or on the remote unit. But if you want, touch, and you can adjust fine-tuning to suit your taste at any time. If you overtune on this or any other control, just push the companion button to reverse the direction of the control. In the same way, press this rocker bar to adjust the color, variable all the way from black and white to maximum color intensity. To adjust the tint control for natural face tones, press the right rocker bar, or the left. Lets you enjoy the picture you want, the way you want to see it. Right at your fingertips. Adjust brightness, lighter, darker. Like all the controls on this remote unit, the volume is fully variable. Select any volume you want. Should the telephone ring or guests arrive and you want to lower the sound for conversation, turn the volume down to your taste. Or surround yourself with room-filling four-speaker sound. To change channels, press this bar. See all regular programs in crisp, clear, black and white. This selector button changes channels clockwise, in ascending order, to pre-selected local channels. While this front window channel indicator lets you know at a glance what channel you're viewing, even from across the room. This button changes channels counterclockwise to lower numbered stations. When you want to turn off picture and sound, just press this button. It turns off the set amplifier, but the separate remote control amplifier is still on, ready for you to return to any later program you wish to see. To turn off this separate remote amplifier, press this button on the push-button panel. When the red pilot light is extinguished, you know both amplifiers are turned off. Yes, here is the ultimate in television, a supreme achievement in television engineering. A color set that puts RCA Victor years ahead in dependable performance, armchair convenience, luxurious styling. A set where the pride of ownership is truly second only to the pleasure.
I'm putting names in the bucket still.
You've been caught with your
I've been caught playing
pants down, but you're not wearing pants.
Yeah,
but...
I was caught playing with my bucket.
Hey, yo.
I'm putting the names I wrote down in here.
Well, hopefully I got your television sets all warmed up for tonight, you know, for your viewing pleasure. You know, we got that out of the way.
Yeah, and thank you guys. There's some super chats that came through.
Oh, yes.
Alpha, thank you for the super chat. Super Pappy, thank you so much. And they did comment that they did send us an email, so we'll check that later. And Amanda Childers, thank you for the super chat. Very cool, guys. Thank you so much.
That's very nice. Barbara Papa thanks you as well. Okay.
He's extra squeaky today.
Okay, now we're going to get ready for the main one, the main event. Get that ready. You know, we kicked off with the short.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the Grimgorian Fused. I put a little bit of sound effects in this, so it'll be a lot of fun. This is also where you'll have a Saxon search in this one. So
okay. So this is a fun one.
I think so, isn't it? What's it called again? You have it written down there.
Oh, yes. It is called,
this is how we do it?
It's all in knowing how.
It's all in knowing how.
It's all in knowing how. And then the scary films are going to be later towards the end of the show. So you don't want to miss those. These are really good indie short flicks.
Yeah, they're one's by
Polestar Productions.
Polestar, which is John Rayner, our buddy, who let us show a couple of these.
And
Bloodwoods, we showed, Schulte. But we showed Bloodwoods and a couple of John Rayner things on our show in the past. And then the other one is by filmmaker Terrence Muncie.
Yeah, Terrence Muncie. Good stuff.
Yeah, we did, what was the
Bikini Monsters.
Bikini Monsters. We've shown a few times on here. He's independent. He's got a new movie he's
yeah.
working on called Final Cut. It's going to be out this month.
Final Cut.
Yeah, but the short later on tonight's called Bedbug. Ooh, it's going to be good.
Ooh, that's going to be creepy.
It's cool. It's really cool.
Nice.
So anyway, you got to stick around for that stuff. It's oldies shorts right now. Let's get on to This Is How We Do It. It's on.
No, it's called
This Is How We Do It.
You know, close enough. I wrote down, it's all in knowing how.
It's all in knowing how.
So we're going to get some learning.
Sounds like some old song from the 60s, like Engelbert Humperdinck.
Oh, geez.
It's all in knowing how. All right, here we go. It's all in knowing how.
All right, enjoy, guys.
Woo.
Knowing how, is it? Well, watch this. Yes, something's wrong, all right. Last year it looked like Bob Troy had all the makeup back. But this season it's a different story. Somehow he lacks his old drive. The brakes seem to be going astray, not only in football, but in almost everything. Take out. She's noticed the difference in him, no question about that.
Loser over there.
Lately, he hasn't been much fun to be with. And, well, Hap Andrews...
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
...that make the walk home kind of...
What is going on?
There's Jimmy the boy.
No!
He's just kidding, but Bob's not having any, thank you.
Get the out of my life.
Yes, for these past few months, it seemed like he couldn't win. Around the house, things weren't much better.
Oh, really?
It seemed to him that the family was always after him about being on time for meals and about what he ate or didn't eat. But the more they worried about him, the grouchier he got, and the less he was interested in any kind of food. He was just plain fed up, tired, and run out of pep. And the sad part was, he didn't know why.
I'm not eating any more food!
Luckily for Bob Troy, however, there were still a few people determined to help him get back his old pep and happiness.
That's nice.
That same night, his parents had a chat with Mr. Farrell, the coach, who also taught biology. As they talked, an explanation appeared. The results of Bob's physical examination were fairly good, and the doctor had said there was nothing serious about his gradual slowing down.
Oh.
In fact, it happens too often, regardless of age. However, it usually can be corrected. Yes, corrected by two of the simplest, most enjoyable remedies known to man.
You bet I made it, Bob. Sit down a moment.
Well, thank you, sir.
You start getting enough sleep and enough of the right foods, and mark my words, in a few months you'll be back in top shape.
But, Mr. Farrell, I mean, I get quite a bit of and I certainly all I want.
The point is, what do you and how much do you get?
Well, how the hell should I know?
Suppose we look at it this way. Last summer, when you worked out at the airport, you learned a lot about planes, didn't you?
No.
Well, your body is hundreds of times more complicated than any aircraft. Even the most perfectly tooled plane, factory-made, each part precision-engineered, will not fly very long unless it's given intelligent care and supplied with enough gas, oil, hydraulic fluid, and so forth. Without any of those, without skilled care, that plane is headed for serious trouble.
Really?
Just as your body is headed for trouble if you don't give it the right combinations of food every day, as well as plenty of sleep. Suppose you tell me how much sleep you had yesterday. Outside of class, I mean. And also exactly what you ate.
Peanut butter.
Well, as Bob thought back, he began to realize there was plenty of room for improvement. He'd had only 6 hours sleep, and often got less. Not enough by a long shot. No wonder he couldn't drag himself up mornings. And when he finally did, he had time for only a quick glass of fruit juice. His family, of course, got up in time to enjoy a good breakfast. But not him. He had to rush off to school, and then by 10:30 he kept checking his watch for lunchtime, getting more ravenous by the second.
once again, something wonderful in my life has been turned into a giant crap fest.
At last, when lunch came, he spent a good deal of money trying to satisfy his hunger. Again, had he eaten enough, had included all the right foods.
That's none of your business, pal.
At dinner that night, he filled up on one or two things he liked best and left the rest of a good meal unfinished. Sure, he was too tired, too discouraged, but now he was beginning to understand why.
Duh.
Bob, if your body were an airplane, careless treatment would put it on the scrap heap. But of course, your body doesn't just quit. When you don't treat it right, it tries to keep going by making changes. Gradual changes that affect your energy, your personality, and the way you feel.
All right.
Now, you learned in biology that your body needs certain nutrients from food every day. Remember why? You need the mineral calcium for bones, for nerves, and for muscle action. Even for your heartbeat, because your heart is also muscle tissue.
All right, Dan.
To give firmness to your muscles, you need protein. You need the mineral iron in red blood cells to carry oxygen from your lungs to your body cells. And you have to have vitamins. Vitamin A for vision, thiamine for steady nerves, vitamin C for healthy blood vessels and other tissue, riboflavin and other nutrients to help your body grow, maintain itself, and use food properly.
I like them French fried potatoes.
Now, you know all this, Bob, but you've been forgetting that you need a sufficient variety of foods to give you basic net amounts every day, and along with them, the necessary calories to give you energy for work and sports, energy for fun, and for just being and feeling alive.
Woohoo! Yeehaw!
Looks as if you've been missing a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does, Mr. Farrell.
All right. Now, this is just a suggestion, but I've got an idea as to how you can do something about it. In the biology course, we're working on a project that may mean a lot.
Well, Farrell was a sly old fox at that. What had he done but suggest Bob help Alice with an idea she had for her nutrition project in biology? Not that Alice needed help, really. She'd already noticed what a difference proper rest and good eating made in her pep and personality. That was the beginning. Bob was good at charts, and they worked one out together. They based it on the foods he needed each day and the reasons behind these needs. The chart would fit Alice, too, providing she ate a little less than Bob of each of the different kinds of foods.
He needs some milk!
They listed the nutrients, as Mr. Farrell had done. Calcium, protein, iron, different vitamins. Then they drew a goal line. It represented the recommended amounts of different nutrients their food should give them each day. For instance, meat, fish, or poultry, or alternates, 2 servings, and an egg would give them this fine base of nutrients.
I mean, this is about as interesting as listening to a John Tesh album.
Notice the protein,
hey!
iron, and vitamins. Then they added vegetables and fruits. 5 servings, long on the green, leafy, and yellow vegetables and on citrus fruits and tomatoes.
Disgusting.
Look at the buildup in vitamins, particularly A and C. Next, whole grain or enriched bread and cereal. At least 1 generous serving at each meal, adding some of many nutrients.
That sounds ghastly.
As well as energy. But even with all these foods, while they could see that they were coming closer to the goal, there were still big gaps.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
1 more food group was needed.
Wendy's chili!
For a boy Bob's age, the equivalent of 1 to 1 1/2 quarts of milk a day plus butter. Bob chose 4 glasses of milk, a serving of cheese and ice cream, and 3 pats of butter. Actually, these dairy foods put him over the goal line in nutrients.
Like for real, for real?
For milk and milk products supply most of the calcium.
Yeah.
And riboflavin. Plus protein.
I like that.
And other essential nutrients. No wonder milk and other dairy foods belong in every meal.
Do you like Taco Bell?
Yes, cold milk, to drink at mealtime and in refrigerator raids. Milk in cooked foods. And butter, adding its flavor and food value to many foods. Cheese, to suit any taste.
I appreciate that.
And ice cream,
So good and so easy to serve in many ways.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Yes, it's all in knowing how. And as Bob helped Alice assemble the chart, he saw how easy and pleasant it is to eat intelligently. And the interesting part was that while he could make the goal in nutrients if he ate these kinds and amounts of foods, he still needed more food for energy. This meant he could go back for seconds, or add other favorite foods to fill that energy need.
Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All.
Gee, that looks all right, doesn't it?
No.
You mean if I eat all of that, I won't get out of shape?
Well, not if you don't overdo it. Eating the right foods doesn't make anybody fat. And it won't cheat us of our snacks, either. Well, look at me. Look at Tom Andrews.
I'd rather look at you.
Oh, brother.
The more Bob began to look around him, the more he realized how much he'd been missing lately.
Nip it in the bud.
He saw, for instance, why his parents got up in time for a good breakfast together.
I used to cut my sleep short, and I'd have to eat breakfast on the run the way you've been doing. Well, it mainly caught up. If I hadn't started getting more sleep and eating I might have lost my job. Believe me, Bob, taking care of yourself really pays off.
And Bob didn't have to be told either, because he could see a lot of things now. Really envied were the ones who took care of themselves. They were the ones having fun, getting enjoyment out of good eating and the friendly companionship shared over food.
Oh, you look amazing!
And once Bob realized what he'd been missing, he made up his mind to do something about it. No miracles, and the change didn't happen overnight either. But gradually as time passed, Bob had new pep and a new attitude at home and everywhere.
Well, isn't that special?
Now that he'd given his body a break, it was beginning to pay him back in energy, stamina, and steady nerves, in personality and looks. And best of all, he was having a good time again.
Swing!
Fun with Alice, fun with his friends, fun with his family.
What up?
By springtime, he was looking ahead with a wonderful kind of confidence that would carry him on through school and into aviation or whatever career he sought. Because Bob Troy was back in shape again and ready to roll. Yes, like the man had once said, it's all in knowing how.
All righty then.
Darn, that's the end.
The Simpsons is brought to you by No Nonsense Pantyhose. No Nonsense Pantyhose are a smart choice because they last. Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
If I told you my pantyhose could go through an obstacle course like this without a snag, you'd say, no way. And I'd say, no nonsense.
Pantyhose that last are no nonsense.
Red Lobster.
Tonight, try 30 shrimp for just $8.95. Golden fried shrimp. Grilled. Shrimp scampi. 30 shrimp on one plate, just $8.95. Only at Red Lobster.
It's alive. It's alive. Ugly, creeping mildew. Spray on Tilex Instant Mildew Stain Remover and mildew stains vanish with no scrubbing. Try Tilex. Get your bath laboratory clean.
The Jump Street Cops go undercover in Florida just in time for spring break in an all-new 21 Jump Street, Monday on Fox.
Tots, the premium choice.
Can this normal family keep a two-timing love secret?
But we're dating the same guy.
They're taking this pretty well, Mom.
Normal life. Then, Valerie Bertinelli's a private eye with the tough questions. But when the questions pop to her,
Marry me.
she'll need advice from her friends.
Do it!
I love it when you talk dirty.
Sydney, Wednesday.
Whoopi Goldberg and Gene Stapleton are stepping out.
I think I just had really safe sex.
But can their friendship survive? Baghdad Cafe, Friday.
Hey, what's with the 2 bottles? You gonna wash your hair twice?
Oh, funny. It's shampoo and conditioner. Maybe you've heard of them.
Yeah, I use them, but I get them both in 1 bottle with Per Plus.
That's great, but I gotta use dandruff shampoo.
Yeah, me too. And that's why I got Per Plus for dandruff.
Let me see that. Dandruff shampoo plus conditioner in 1. Hey, my hair's clean, easy to manage, no flakes.
You're beautiful. So let's go.
Dandruff control, Pert Plus. Great hair, no flakes, no fuss.
In America, a baby is born every 9 seconds. But this Monday, only one will be born to a man. Alien Nation.
What happens when Oscar winner Glenn Close meets up with Tracy Ullman?
I'll bury you in every seed.
The Tracy Ullman Show, tonight.
I got caught in a love triangle up at Taco Bell. When I tried that new steak taco with a salt tortilla, yeah. And then I took a bite of the new chicken taco and it stole my heart as well. And I was already in love with the 49-cent taco with a crunchy shell. Now I'm caught in a love triangle up at Taco Bell. I got caught. I better run for the border.
You were raised on rock and roll and 100.7 WMNS. Nobody plays more rock and roll than the Buzzers. We made the classics classic. Rock of Cleveland, 100.7 WMNS.
Come in, Red Leader, come in. 1 engine out, low on fuel. Stay up now, stay up.
How about some Honey Nut Cheerios?
What, cereals now?
But Honey Nut Cheerios has the great taste of honey and nuts.
Honey and nuts? Did you say real honey and crunchy nuts? Hey, B, got any milk?
It's a honey almond, it's a Honey Nut Cheerios.
From Las Vegas, Al Bad Luck Bundy.
Let's rock.
Versus the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Oh, gee, I'm really in for it now.
And introducing Big Mama.
Oh, God.
The prize, $10,000.
That's $1 a pound.
In a no-holds-barred showdown.
Someone shoot me.
An outrageous Married with Children next.
Wait a minute, now we are. You
And
always
we're
jumped the
back.
gun here. Now you can say it.
Wow, those commercials were great, Grub.
I love digging them up. That was from one of many tapes I've been getting my hands on lately, from all decades. That was from obviously an episode of The Simpsons. I pulled those from.
Nice. Back in 1990, correct?
From 1990, when Fox was just probably several years old by that time. The new Fox network started, I think, in like 88 or something, wasn't it? 87, 88?
Late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, and so they were just a few years old then. And Married with Children was one of their big shows, 21 Jump Street.
Married with Children, I love that show.
Yeah, I loved all those stuff. A bunch of the stuff. They had a really good programming. They actually gave the networks a run for their proverbial money back then. Yeah.
Woo!
So yeah, and yes, Dweezil Zappa was in that whatever that sitcom was. Like Valerie Bertinelli was in it. You know, Eddie Van Halen's ex-wife. You know?
Oh wow! Okay.
Or well, he's gone now, but whatever. However you say that now, it was Eddie's wife. But crazy stuff. You know, walks and shows that I've never heard of or totally forgotten about.
Yeah, some of those sitcoms I don't remember at all, but maybe I didn't watch them or look for them at
so
the
maybe
time.
we should be doing snack toys now and talking about this.
We are. So Kirk Harrington, thank you for this super chat.
Kirky.
He says thanks for the fab show. Oh, thank you. Very cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're playing short films, so we don't have movie snack toys like we normally do.
But it's still time for the Mummy and the Monkey snack toys.
New yummy snacks, And more movies and more
and
yummy
whatever
snacks.
smack we could talk about. We're gonna
And talking smack.
Talking some smack with new yummy snacks.
There you go.
Tonight, again, we always encourage you to talk amongst yourselves on the snacks that you're having.
Yeah, what are you guys having? What are you snacking on this evening?
Tonight we have like mini troughs of popcorn here. Just some. This is the Drug Mart brand of popcorn. Which we like.
Yeah, the store brand popcorn.
And
Fancy.
and from the Dollar Tree, this is Sprutcher Fire Brewed Grape Soda, and it's got a grape gorilla jumping around on a vine.
Dollar Tree grape soda.
Well, it might not be I think the Dollar Tree carries it. They carry all kinds of stuff now, but it was just.
You don't need a bottle opener for it?
No.
Were you old enough to buy that grape soda?
Very grapey, yes. Smell
it's very grapey.
You gonna try some?
Oh wow, that smells like grape.
Candy.
Yeah. Should I try it?
If you want to, I got a cup of ice here.
Okay, let's try it.
I want to try it with some popcorn. I haven't had any flavored soda in a long time like this. Is it good? Fire brewed.
Wow, that's really sweet.
I'll bet. Well, it is soda.
It's like liquid grape candy in a bottle. It says it's made with honey. I taste the honey in it too. So it's not necessarily. I don't think it's bad, but it's very sweet.
It tastes like.
And I don't normally eat stuff that's sweet.
It tastes like Dimetapp. Remember that grape flavored cough syrup? I used to like it as a kid. It didn't taste like Vicks.
I could see that a little bit.
It's exact same flavoring. The exact same grape flavoring. Oh, wow. But I used to like that grape flavored cough syrup as a kid.
Tough is having chicken Alfredo. Garas is having garlic soda. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
Leo's having roasted soybeans. People are saying grape ape.
Grape ape. Oh, yeah, I love that cartoon. Of course.
Nice pants, Grim. People are complimenting your pants.
Hey, finally.
You're styling, profiling over there.
I guess it's a good thing I'm wearing pants.
Marty says he's having coffee and apple pie.
That sounds good. Like at a diner. Good.
Cheese and crackers, says Amanda. And then Bone Jangler says Son of Svengoolie was let go from WFLD Chicago then because it became a Fox affiliate. So he was sharing some TV history there.
Oh, yeah.
And garlic with pizza, garlic wrap pizza sometime soon, says Fulton. Gyros, says Haunted Barn. Ooh, gyros are good. Gyros are very good. For dinner, I had a chicken pita.
I got pizza.
Similar to a gyro.
Yeah. A chicken what?
Chicken gyro, or chicken pita.
Oh, pita.
But similar to a gyro. It's like the same kind of...
Spelled different.
And then Jennifer Delaney says, hey, Janet, love the kitten skeleton. Did you and Grim name him yet?
No.
Oh, well...
But feel free.
That's,
Maroney.
They're probably one of the past crypt kittens.
Call him Maroney.
Maroney?
Boney Maroney.
Boney Maroney? Okay, so he's got a name now. Boney Maroney.
Just Maroney. Also known as Boney Maroney.
Donna's having chips and ranch dip.
Yeah, the grape soda's not that bad. It's a little, I don't know, different than a cola.
Yeah, it's different than like a regular, regular pop. We call it pop here. I know some people say soda. Some people will call any beverage Coke. Like, hey, what flavor of Coke?
That's in the South.
That's down south,
Could be orange pop.
Yeah, we call it pop.
Coke.
Orange pop, grape pop.
No, you gotta love the English language.
I love
not bad. You get used to it. I'm probably gonna regret it later, but...
Yeah, I don't think I could drink a whole bottle of that. I could have a few sips, but...
Yeah. It's not
it's
bad.
very sweet. I think that would be better for kiddos since they love
they would
sweets.
love it.
Yeah.
But Jones Cola makes versions of different flavored sodas.
Like cotton candy flavor.
Yeah, and I think they're not. I don't know if they're sweet or not.
They're very sweet. They're made with cane sugar, so yeah, it's very sweet.
Oh, okay. No.
They're good, but they're like it's a lot of sugar.
Yeah. So yeah, but I love going through these videotapes. I do some every day. I go through and archive all this stuff, and yeah, it's fun to be able to share this with you all because it just brings back lots of memories, and like I said, churns up ones that you might have forgotten all about,
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
All right, so
we're on time here.
Leo says orange Coke at Wendy's is pretty yummy. Oh yeah, they have the different flavored pops.
I liked McDonald's orange high C.
High C?
Yeah, the orange high C in the morning. That's good with instead of coffee sometimes. I like that.
Yeah, sometimes that's good. It's kind of
breakfast
like
food.
fruit juice. I think there's some fruit juice in it, and then they just add a crap ton of sugar.
I told you. everyone's jumping on this alcoholic bandwagon. Like Mountain Dew has their alcoholic drink now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like spiked Mountain Dew.
Oh jeez.
And so does Sunny Delight.
Mountain Dew has a ton of caffeine.
Oh God, that gets me wired.
I don't know if that should be mixed
that
with.
in years.
Probably shouldn't be mixed with.
That's like a Four Loko.
With with booze.
But yeah, Sunny D has their own alcoholic beverage too. Crazy.
Sunny D?
Yep.
Well, it's orange juice.
I haven't tried it, but man, I don't know if I'd want to try it.
Orange juice and what do you mix that with? Vodka or something?
I have no idea. Like a screwdriver?
I guess so.
Fuzzy navel with some peach schnapps? I don't know. Anyway, so
Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew is the best, says JB. Everyone's got their favorites.
Dr. Pepper's good. That's like a treat for me.
Mm-hmm. And then Van Ciatra says instead of coffee, like questioning your choices.
Well, if I want to switch it up, I love coffee.
Oh, like if you've already had enough coffee? Is that what you mean?
If I
gotta have coffee.
Maybe like when I eat something savory, like a breakfast sandwich. Now I like it with coffee, but in the past, I needed like some kind of juice, like apple juice. I didn't want to drink pop in the morning or soda, so they had Orange High C there, at McDonald's, and I would get that with the meal instead of coffee. You could substitute the drink, but there was some ice in it. It was pretty good. But now I like coffee with my meals, with my breakfast, so it doesn't really matter. I can switch both. But.
And Jeff is saying, I guess none of us learned from the food PSA.
Heck no.
Yes. Yeah, none of us took any notes
Healthy,
from that.
Smelty.
All right, so we have another short coming up, and that one is going to be...
What do I have on the docket?
Let's see.
Is it The Adventures of Safety Woman?
Film 3, The Bully from 1952.
We're going back. This is an old one.
So this is an oldie one, and it's about
drop my popcorn.
about not being a bully. We're gonna learn about
what fun is that?
About not bullying.
It's like Leave It to Beaver style coming up. So.
And then we've got fan mail coming up after that, and some other stuff. So there's 2 independent horror film shorts that we're gonna play towards the end of the evening. So you don't want to miss those because they're really good. We love them. So.
Yes, one is by filmmaker John Rain and Polestar Pictures. It's a little short they did called, what's it? The
Hotel Bender.
Hotel Bender.
Hotel
Bender.
Yeah.
And then after that is Bedbug by Terrence Muncie, who also has a new movie coming out called Final Cut.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we'll talk about more of that stuff.
Awesome.
But so we got a fun. There's still like horror coming up, so don't worry.
Yeah.
There's going to be a little bit of everything. It's like a little bit like a mixed plate, like different stuff.
A little bit of everything here.
Mixed bag, a potpourri, if you will, of entertainment tonight.
All right, so let's
on the Harry Scary Hangout.
Let's get into The Bully from 1952.
Ooh, that's right. Let's see. Get out. Hide your lunch money. Here comes the bully. Here he comes. Hide your lunch money. Here he comes, the bully. Bully, bully, bully.
Please, Chick. That hurts. Don't do it anymore.
Are you gonna be on my side if I let you up?
Sure, Chick, sure. I'm on your side. Just set me up. I'll do anything you say.
Okay, Skipper. You're on my side.
Sure, Chick. I'm on your side.
Okay, let's go find the other fellas.
Hi, fellas.
Hi, Fred.
Hi, look what I got.
Where'd you get that?
Dad gave it to me for my birthday.
All my old man ever gave me was a good licking.
Just the same, that's where I got it.
Get off. I want to ride it.
Oh, no, Chick, not my new bike. Did he hurt you, Raymond? No, he didn't hurt me. But gosh, my new bike. I don't like that guy. Why doesn't he pick on Fred Smith or somebody his own age? Why are you always running around with him? Oh, I don't know. Are you afraid of him? Who, me? Me afraid of him?
Hey, look. No hands.
Oh, my new bike!
It was voted that the class picnic would be held next Friday afternoon in Riverside Park. Fred Smith was appointed chairman of the picnic committee. The meeting was then adjourned.
Thanks, Betty. I'll have a report from Fred Smith on the plans for the picnic.
Betty and Ginger and I had a meeting over at Ginger's house last Tuesday. We made a list of things everyone had to bring. Ginger, do you have that list?
Yes, I have the list and all the names right here. We'll post it on the bulletin board tomorrow, then everyone can see what to bring.
I think we should have lots of copies made and given to everyone in the class.
All right. I'll make up a bunch of them. Now, who's coming to the picnic?
Why, everyone in the class, I suppose.
Do we have to include that chick, Alan? If he comes, he'll bring those other boys that he bullies around, and he'll just make trouble.
I guess we have to. He is one of the class.
But those younger boys, they don't have to come, do they?
Well, if he comes, he'll bring them too.
Hey, look what I got.
Let me see it.
Aw, chick.
Let me see it. Oh, this is nothing. Just something about no class picnic. Wait a minute. This gives me an idea. Where's this picnic gonna be?
Riverside Park.
Riverside Park. We can have some fun at this picnic.
Well, sure. You always have fun at a picnic.
No, that's not what I'm thinking, Pipple. I mean some real fun. We can fix this picnic. All we have to do is this. Okay, does everybody know what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, sure, Chick. We got it.
Golly, Chick, I don't think we ought to.
You don't think we ought to what?
Nothing, Chick, nothing.
Well, all right.
Skipper? What's the matter?
There isn't anything the matter.
Did I do something?
No, you didn't do anything. Just go away and leave me alone, will you?
I'm sorry if I didn't.
Ginger?
Do you know Chick Allen? I know who he is. He's in our class.
Oh, Ginger? Well, Chick's gonna do something terrible to ruin your picnic. And I'm supposed to help him.
The picnic?
Yeah, the picnic.
But Skipper, why the picnic?
Oh, I don't know why the picnic. It's just Chick. It's the way he is. He's not happy unless he's breaking something or hurting somebody.
But it's a class picnic. It's for everybody. For him, too.
Oh, that doesn't mean anything to him. Not Chick. It was a picnic for his own family. He just as soon busted up as not.
What have you got to do with it, Skipper?
I'm supposed to get mud and mess up the picnic tables. Johnny's got to get firecrackers and set them off and scare everybody. George and Tommy are going to steal the food, and gosh, it'll be awful.
And what's your friend Chick going to do?
Well, he's going to... Golly, I don't know what he's going to do.
Just as I thought. He makes you younger kids do all the dirty work. He's a big shot.
Sis, it wasn't my idea. I don't want to do it.
Then why do you go around with that Chick Allen anyway? Why do you let him get you into things like this?
Oh, I don't know. It's just, well...
Don't worry, Skipper. We'll think of some way to take care of Chick Allen. I can't tell you how I found out, but I did, and it's terrible. They're going to put mud on the picnic tables and light big firecrackers. They're even going to steal the food. There won't be any picnic left when they get through. What are we going to do?
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over and dust that Chick Allen in the nose. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to. Let's go get it.
Sure.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Wait nothing. I'm going to go get him right now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. If we all go after Chick now, he won't have to break up the picnic. He'll have had his fun just seeing how mad he made us. Now listen, what we got to do is simple. All we got to do is to get the other kids and go down.
Skip?
Yeah?
I don't think we ought to do it. Do you?
Oh, I don't know.
You mean you want to?
Oh, I didn't say that.
No, but...
Raymond, can you keep a secret?
Well, sure.
Promise you won't tell.
Well, sure.
Everything's gonna be all right.
What do you mean everything's gonna be all right?
The other kids know what Chick's planning for us to do at the picnic.
Oh, my gosh, they'll kill us.
No, they won't. It's gonna be all right.
But, Skip, I don't see how...
Look, you just do what Chick tells you to.
But I don't see how...
It's gonna be all right, Raymond. It's gonna be all right.
Okay, you guys all know what you're gonna do. Billy, you got those firecrackers? Tommy, is that bucket of mud ready?
Yeah, Chick, it's ready.
Okay, let's splash this mud on these tables. Now here's how we're gonna do it. The minute the class gets off the bus, you light those firecrackers. And when the bus stops and everybody gets out and comes running to see if the noise is, the rest of you guys jump in the bus and make off with the food. Then we'll run over there in the woods and watch the fun. This ought to be pretty good. All right, now, let's get to work. Let's mess this place up a little.
My gosh, Chick, I'm getting tired of waiting. I'm getting hungry, too.
Oh, shut up. They'll be here in a little while.
But what if they don't come?
They'll come, all right.
Well, here comes someone anyway.
Hi, Chick. Hi, Barney. What do you want?
I got something for you.
What is it?
I don't know.
Let me see it. All right, you boys, we're going to Clinton Park.
But hey! Dear Chick, when we heard what you were going to do at the picnic at Riverside Park, we changed it to Clinton Park. Hope you'll change your plans and come on over. The class.
Boy, this sure is going to be a good picnic.
Boy, it sure is, in spite of Chick Allen's big plan.
Say, I wonder what's the matter with him anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's just kind of mixed up.
Why do you suppose he's always blowing somebody around? How come he's always showing off? Why can't he just be satisfied to have fun with the rest of us?
I don't know. He sure got me buffaloed.
Me too. I wonder what he'll do when he gets our note. You don't suppose he'll really come over here, do you? Uh-oh, look.
Okay, now. Remember what we said if he did come. It's up to Chick. If he wants to be like one of us, all right. If not...
Yes, Chick, it's up to you. Can you be satisfied just to have fun with the rest of them? Are you really so brave, or are you the one who is afraid? Have you learned anything from the way the class has treated you? And you, members of the class, were you right in secretly moving the location of the picnic? How will you treat Chick Allen now? How will you act? Do you still think you handled the bully problem in the right way? Anything else have been done about Chick, the bully? What do you think?
Chociaż zaśpiewać ja umiem i nutę zawłodzić, żadna młoda piękno panna nie chce za mną chłodzić. Koło naszego jeziora żabka sobie rzecze, coś z lewą siokrynć mu nie chce, nie chce. Jedną mam w głowie, a drugą w serduszku, ale cóż kiedy nie w środku, tylko na koniusku. Jedni piją tylko piwko, a drudzy zaś wódkę. Jedni lubią młode panny, a ja lubię wdówkę.
All right. Welcome back to the Harry Scary Hangout with the Mummy and the Monkey hosting it, of course. Who else?
we watched The Bully from 1952, and what would you do? Would you join them on the picnic? Would you start a fight?
Let's mess this place up a little bit. Yeah.
The food looked like it could have been good. Maybe they've got yummy potato salad,
fried chicken and watermelon and all kinds of good
burgers,
summer food, hot weenies.
Yeah.
And all kinds of good stuff.
Chips and chip dip.
So, chip dip. Yeah, chip dip back then.
Yeah, maybe they had Lawson's chip dip.
Maybe. Wherever the heck in California, maybe they did. Who knows?
Yeah.
All kinds of summer. Wait, it is summertime, so time to break out all that mess, right?
Yeah, summer barbecue stuff.
I want to try to make some hamburgers tomorrow. This sounds good.
That does sound good.
Yeah, but hopefully you're enjoying the beginning of summer. It kind of hasn't kicked in full swing. It's kind of hot and then cold and then mild. Very mild.
It's hot in a lot of places right now.
Talk about here, where we are.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that watch out of our...
Oh, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm sure.
Out west, down south, and they're having heat waves, so...
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we watched the Stasha skit right after, and now coming up we have some fan mail we're going to open.
Oh, yeah, speaking of... someone did ask a question, didn't we give that mosquito prop away as a prize? We did, we gave it to Joey Vento.
Yeah, they won it, the Haunted Barn.
Yeah, they won that as a prize.
So now it's on display there.
And speaking of the Haunted Barn, that's where the package that we got that we're going to show tonight came from.
The Haunted Barn from Joey, Diane, and Jess Ferratu up in New York sent us a package here, so we're going to open it. I did cut the tape off of it.
What's in it?
So we're going to find out. How does it... Oh, I guess it goes this way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
wow.
There's a postcard. The Ropes Mansion from Salem, Massachusetts.
Ooh.
Wasn't that in the movie Hocus Pocus?
It may have been.
Yeah, I think that was from
I'm
Hocus
not a
Pocus.
fan, but you would know better than I.
Enjoy all the haunted goodies. Love Joey, Diane, and Jess Ferratu, and they drew a little dinosaur on the back.
Very cool. Look at that.
And then the Witch Dungeon Museum. So these are places they must have visited. There's brochures for different tourist spots in Salem.
Should we ever visit? Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to go check it out one day. Nightmare Gallery Monster Museum.
Ooh. Cool.
Yeah, we need to go there one day, Graham.
For sure.
Very cool. Okay, and then there's candies in here. It looks like coffee candy.
I love coffee candy.
Yeah, coffee flavored candies.
Those are delicious.
And, what's this?
We could add snack toys with this.
I know. Dracula. Ooh, Dracula.
Ooh, look at this, like a little plastic Dracula.
Looks like he glows in the dark.
Yeah, he's pretty neat.
Invisible Man.
Oh. The little statuettes.
Oh, how cool.
Those are neat. Those will go right on the set.
Yes. Phantom of the Opera and Bride of Frankenstein.
New set pieces, yeah.
Yeah, those will be here in the Erie Cinematary.
They sure will.
And what is... Oh, and there's more candies. These look like...
Candy.
Apple flavored.
Yummy.
They're little Asian candies. Those look good.
That might not even be an apple. That might be some kind of other fruit.
Oh my!
Let's find out. That bag is cool.
Oh. More tissue paper.
Mortician paper. What is that?
Oh, it's a skull glass.
I could have drank my grape soda out of that.
It's purple, yeah, just like your grape soda.
Gosh,
or
darn
grape
it.
pop, as we say.
Thank you. This is really neat.
How nice. Thank you. The Haunted Barn, Joey, Diane, and Jess Ferratu.
Awesome.
Yeah, and they do a show on Google Meet on Saturday nights, so we're going to have to check that out.
We'll be there tomorrow night.
Hopefully tomorrow night.
Yes.
Very cool. And also, the Bone Jangler's on tomorrow night, too.
There's a lot going on.
A lot of good shows on Saturday nights.
We've had a couple things going on at the same time, watching several programs at once.
Yeah, sometimes we'll watch a couple at the same time.
And you didn't remember this right away, and maybe you do, but what that brings back to me is before laptops and computers were a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
One of the big features in television, speaking of TVs, was I think it was in the late '80s or early '90s. They had the picture-in-picture TVs.
Oh, so you could watch two things at once.
Right, you'd watch your main thing on the big screen, and there'd be like a picture-in-picture, like you could select another channel that would come down. I think you could place it wherever you wanted on the TV. I forget how it worked.
I don't remember that, but
I don't
Maybe
remember
that
how
was,
it worked, but
like,
I thought you could. But even if you couldn't, it would be
if you had fancy cable or
in
something.
the bottom left or right of the. You could watch another program simultaneously.
Oh, how cool!
In a different window, kind of neat. But now you can just, we have multiple. Everyone has multiple screens, laptops, TV screen,
everything.
Yeah, on your phone, you can watch one program on your phone and another on your laptop, or whatever.
Yes, there's so many
So many
options.
choices, yeah.
All right, cool. So we have the What Do You Do segment coming up a little bit later.
Yes.
We've got one more educational short, and then we're going to go to the indie movies later as well. There's also a prize giveaway, guys. I've been
Ooh.
writing down all your names in my mummy bucket, and my mummy bucket's filling up.
Ouch.
We've got, this is a Godzilla Origins puzzle. It's Mecha Ghidorah. It's monster-sized. It's like a big floor puzzle, so you can have fun putting the pieces together. And it even has a puzzle guide.
Another one. Hey, John. Hey, thank you, man.
Oh, wow. Bargain Barons and Johnny Wise. Wow, thank you, guys. That's very sweet.
That's very nice. Thanks,
Thank
Pat.
you
That's
so much.
nice.
And we love the Bargain Barons. They are awesome YouTubers. They find so many amazing things. Johnny Wise has a band. He's a musician.
Yes, Electric Wings. They're almost done with their third album. Yeah, it's been like they were on almost a 20-year, 18-year hiatus, and they got the band back together pretty much.
So Electric Wings, you can look them up on social media,
Yeah,
and then
there's a Facebook page for Electric Wings.
So this is really cool. We've got one more puzzle. We gave away one last week, so this is our last puzzle. And we're going to pick one lucky winner from my mummy bucket at the end of the show.
And we got to thank our buddy Bill for those puzzles. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Bill, for donating those. All right, so what do you want to show?
Well, I guess we should get into...
Let's get into the next short?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Adventures of Safety Woman.
Oh, Safety Woman, yeah. I don't think we've ever played a Safety Woman
We have
short.
not. I had to fix the audio on this because originally it was like mono. So, it was hard to, So I went and made it stereo, so hopefully it'll sound a little bit better tonight. So.
Okay, so one more educational short, and then we've got the scary indie movies after that.
The short movies.
So stay tuned, guys, and then we've got the What Do You Do segment coming up right after this short.
We're just getting started here on the Harry Scary Hangout, and here we go. This is movie 4.
Film 4.
Okay, film 4, short film, The Adventures of Safety Woman. Woohoo! This has her origin and everything, and it's kind of crazy, so check it out. The Adventures of Safety Woman.
Safety Woman.
Ha
Hey, kids. I bet you're glad it's Friday. You looking forward to the weekend?
Yeah, Kevin and I are going to go hiking up to the lake. Yeah, my big brother's letting me take his boat out. I get to stay home this weekend, but I'll find something fun to do.
Good for you, Terry. Fun is where you find it, providing you find it safely.
Don't worry about us, Miss Kingsley. We'll be all right. Our school's starting a Danger Dodger Club. Yeah, we all plan to join.
This is Miss Karen Kingsley, youthful, gifted, attractive. A successful freelance architect who still finds time to serve the children of her community as a volunteer crossing guard. A very special kind of woman. Perhaps more special than you can imagine.
Learn a lot. I hope you have fun on your weekend.
Okay.
You be careful now, okay? Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll see you Monday.
Bye.
It was less than a year ago. Karen was returning from a visit to her favorite Aunt Margaret in the small township of Springfield. It was here that something took place which gave her extraordinary powers.
Kingsley. To the young people of your world is soon to be given the task of new building. Give them the 3 keys. Aware, alert, alive. Keep them safe. Be their guardian. Receive the ancient ring of the 3 torches, symbol of the 3 keys. Receive its knowledge, Karen Kingsley. The ring becomes the safety shield, which freezes time and space, stopping objects in their tracks. The teletaker, which transports objects from one point in space to another instantly. The reversal ray, which makes time and space move backwards. Receive the power and be called Guardiana, Safety Woman. Aware, alert, alive.
And that is how Karen Kingsley became Safety Woman.
Here it is. What are these? Oh, they're for kids. Are you ready to shove off? All right. Are you ready? Yep. All right, here we go.
Aware?
Aware.
Alert?
Alert.
Alive?
Alive.
Right, boys. And to stay alive, let's review the rules for water safety.
Learn to swim from a qualified instructor who can help and advise you.
and stay in shallow water until you know how to swim. Avoid running and horseplay around pools. Learn and practice life-saving and rescue breathing. Never go swimming or boating when you're tired. Don't swim when overheated or right after eating. Never dive into water unless you know beforehand how deep the water is, because obstacles may lie hidden below the surface. Never swim or boat in an area where there's no one around to help you, and never go boating without a life jacket on.
Boy, we really goofed. Yeah, we were dumb.
No, boys, you just made a mistake. One I don't think you'll ever make again.
Yeah.
When we get out of doors, we feel free, but we're never free of the dangers around us. We've always got to stay alert. There was a hiker here last week, for example. Well, he came prepared. He had on good hiking shoes. He carried a snakebite kit and a canteen of water. He had a jacket in his pack in case he got cold, an emergency snack, and even a map of the area. But he made a mistake. He broke the first rule of safe hiking. Never hike alone. Whenever you hike, tell a responsible person where you're going. He decided to do a little climbing. Like so many other hikers who are injured, he went beyond his limits. He called for help. Since he was alone, no one could hear him.
Help! 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 Wow! Lucky for Rodney that you saved him.
Yes, but even safety women can't be everywhere. That's why everyone must practice safety.
Hey, Jeff, can I ride your mini bike around the block once?
No way, Terry. Kids our age, they're not allowed to ride around on the block. It's illegal for kids our age to be riding around on the streets.
Then where are you going to ride it, huh?
Well, after I get it adjusted, my dad and I are going to go up to Uncle Jack's ranch. And up there's private property, so it's okay for us to ride it.
Take me with you. I'll ask your dad. He'll let me.
Wrong again. He wouldn't even let you get on it without the proper equipment.
What equipment?
Over there.
Boots, gloves, leather jacket, helmet. You must fall down a lot, huh?
Even the best riders take spills, Terry. That's why they all come prepared. No one should ride a mini bike who isn't wearing the proper helmet and clothing.
Jeff, come on.
No, you can't ride it.
You're no fun. Keep your old mini bike. Don't ask to borrow my skateboard, Jeff.
Terry, look out! Look out!
I must leave. Aware. Alert. Alive.
My skateboard. Guardiana, you saved me.
Yes, Terry, but that was too close. And our town does have a paved area set aside for skateboarding. And if I'm not mistaken, it's only 4 blocks from where we're standing right now. Here, you won't be in danger from cars, and you won't endanger pedestrians. Helmets and pads are required, so everyone can have fun without the risk of serious injury.
Boy, Terry, you almost blew it, but good that time. By this much. If Guardiana
Now, Jeff. I think Terry just forgot that sometimes the only way to avoid danger is to stay away from the places where danger is at. An abandoned car might look like fun, but jagged edges, broken glass, and other hidden dangers can spell trouble. What other places should we stay away from, Jeff?
The railroad tracks.
Good, Jeff. What else?
Power lines.
Right. Can you think of some, Terry?
Places where they're building new houses and things.
Good. What else?
Or dirty old vacant lots like on Peach Street.
That's right. Being alert means staying away from those places. Every town has parks and playgrounds and places where you can have fun safely. You see, Terry, here you can have fun and not have to worry about traffic.
My problem is I keep forgetting important things, like being alert.
Well, we all forget, Terry. It takes practice to keep aware and alert, and there are lots of new dangers that we have to look out for, too. That's why schools have safety clubs like the Danger Dodgers.
Then maybe I should join one while I'm still in one piece.
Terry, you're going to be all right. Danger Dodgers, I salute you.
We won't forget, safety woman.
Aware, alert, alive!
Hey, Miss Kingsley! You'll never guess what happened last Saturday.
Oh, really? Well, I'd like to hear all about it.
All right, that's right. That was Safety Woman, Guardiana. And you know what? I think we're going to borrow the three-finger salute.
Yes.
And so DTF.
DTF.
Down to Friday.
Safety Woman forgot to mention that.
That's right. That's what that really should stand for.
Yes.
Anyway, that's our new secret hand thing. You see everybody.
Yeah, so when you see us at conventions this fall, do that and we'll know. It's an inside thing.
Yeah, not this one.
You'll be part of the Down to Friday club.
Not this one. There's still 3, though.
Yes, 3. Down to Friday.
I was like this.
Oh. No.
We can't do it that way?
No, that might be something else.
Anyway, welcome back to the show, the Harry Scary Hangout, hosted by us, the Mummy and the Monkey, Janet Kay and Grim Gory. Another fun-filled Friday night. Hopefully you're having a good time out there.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like you are.
And we watched all the educational shorts for the evening. Mm-hmm. So coming up a little bit later, we've got the indie movies.
Oh, that's
the indie
right.
Shorts
yeah,
that are pretty good and creepy.
Yeah, that's it for all the throwback stuff. So,
but we do have our What Do You Do segment coming up.
Oh yes, What Do You Do? This is a fun one. Yeah.
Let's get into the What Do You Do part of the show.
And actually, tonight is a really good mix of stuff, and one really good example of what this is really supposed to be about this segment. So. We'll kick it off with the theme song you all know and love. So here we go with What Do You Do?
Mm-hmm. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Do you watch on your PC? Do you watch on your phone, in a group or alone? Send us pics and let us see. What do you do when you're watching the Hangout? Does your hairy, scary show? Do you watch with your dog or you sleep like a log? Send us pics and let us know, yeah.
Okay. Our first one was sent in by Eric, one of Marty's buddies, who I guess he sculpts stuff while he watches our show. Some people do things like that. They'll partake and they'll do like a little arts and crafts stuff sometimes, and I think that's the gist here. He's supposedly, and this is like the old guy from the movie The Blob from the 50s, the old Blob movie with, who's in that movie? What's his name? Oh, shoot. Steve McQueen? Young Steve McQueen. And but this is the old man that encounters the blob once it falls out of the sky.
And the blob gets him.
Yeah, the little meteor falls, cracks up, and then it jumps on the guy tries to pick it up with a stick, and it goes up. That's a creepy scene.
Oh, how fun.
They probably filmed it all backwards. It looks really creepy the way it moves, but yeah, it goes on the guy's arm and it dissolves the guy.
We have a lot of crafty viewers.
Yes, but thank you, Eric, for sharing your talent with us there. And then speaking of that, you recognize these two people here? You don't, do you?
No. So, okay, there's Wonder Woman and the, Planet of the Apes
Well,
guy. Yeah.
this is another crafty person. Our buddy Raymond Troyanovich did this.
Oh, wow.
He made his own Mummy the Monkey dolls. Look at that. Look at that. He transformed a Wonder Woman Barbie and a Planet of the Apes doll into your ever-loved Mummy and the Monkey.
Wow, look how detailed that is. I'm impressed. That is cool.
Very neat.
You guys are so
Look at
crafty.
that. Before and afters, right?
How fun. Thank you for sending that, Raymond.
Very, very cool. Now, this next photograph is the quintessential. This is what I dream of when we came up with this idea for What Do You Do segment. When people would send in the viewers of what they do and or what their setup looks like when they watch our show. Here's the look at this thing. This is sent in by someone named Mark. We'll just give the first name.
Mark sent that.
Yes, if he's in the chat.
And that's his TV room.
But look at this. This is what I'm talking about, guys.
Wow, look at those shelves.
He's got the best show on the internet on right there, obviously. But the shelves are jam-packed with, sci-fi, horror, toys, collectibles, things like that.
Now
Isn't
that's
that
a
neat?
fun TV room.
My favorite thing out there, there's probably...
Or a living room, or den, or a man cave, whatever you want to call it.
There's a lot of stuff going on here, but one thing that stands out to me, if anyone would catch it, but I sure did, it's right above, kind of above me. If you see me sitting there on the screen, if you look directly above me and over to the right, there's looks like an orange dragon. That's Fin Fang Foom from the Marvel Comics monsters, Jack Kirby monsters from the 60s.
Oh.
He's actually they use him a lot now in the Marvel Comics, but it's a dragon guy. It's like a Dragon Man sort of thing. He's a dragon named Fin Fang Foom, and that's pretty cool. I like that. I've seen that statuette somewhere else before, and I really wanted it. But yeah, thank you, Mark, for sending that in. Very cool. I can't wait to stare at that more and pick out my other favorite stuff there. And last but not least, we have a cartoon sent in by our buddy Mart. It says, it's like celebrating Father's Day is this Sunday.
Father's Day is this weekend.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Grim. What? I can't read that. What does that say?
What a bunch of great-looking kids you got there. It's with the mini monsters.
That's you saying that to me. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's right.
So that's Future Petunia and Fartworth, the mini monsters that hang out here at the Erie Cinema Theory.
Well, that's
they're not our kids. They just were sort of here.
Yeah,
they just sort of showed up.
And that is what we call What Do You Do? That wraps up this segment. And if you'd like to send something into us so that we could show on our show, similar to what you just saw right there, please feel free to send us an email at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Yeah, so thank you for the art, Mart, and
everyone else.
Thank you for all the photos, guys.
Very cool.
Of Raymond and the crafts, Mark in the cool.
The viewing room. I love it.
The viewing room setup.
His TV room.
And then Eric with his sculpture.
Yeah, very nice stuff.
Yeah.
Nice eclectic mix of What Do You Do's tonight. Love it. Thank you all.
Geek chic. You've heard of shabby chic. Geek chic.
I guess so. All right, so what's everybody talking about?
All right, let's see. People are saying nice collection, looks good. Lois says, I love Fin Fang Foom.
Yes, very cool. And now Lois knows who that is.
And Mofei Chen says, Crypt Kitties.
Blah.
And then Ed says, Happy Father's Day to all the great dads out there. Yeah, Happy Father's Day out there.
Even your deadbeat ones. Happy Father's Day, why not?
Happy Father's Day to the single mothers out there.
Yes.
Who are doing the job of both.
Yep.
So, they deserve credit. Or credits due.
Yeah, I think, Mama Monkey we used to get her Father's Day stuff too on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Because she raised me and my Bretta.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Alrighty.
So,
we've got, let's see, the next short film.
Now we're getting to the horror stuff, right?
Yes. So this one is Bedbug. You want to play that one next?
Yes. We'll start out because it's a little shorter. So and then the next.
And this one is by Terrence Muncy, who made the movie Bikini Monsters, and he's also working on another film that should be coming out soon called Final Cut. And this one's fun. And then after that one, we'll come back, and then there's our last film for the evening will be Hotel Bender. By Polestar Productions, and that one's cool.
Nothing to do with Futurama, the cartoon, the robot. Nothing to do with
it. No, not Bender the robot.
You could check out and see what's going on with the movie Final Cut. They had that Facebook page. I'm showing you still
they have like a social media page.
Yeah, this is the Final Cut face. So just look up Final Cut on Facebook and you'll find that. you can find out more about that movie, and you can hit Terrence up and see what else, and talk to him about the other movies he's made. Maybe he can, I don't know, sell you some, whatever's going on there. He'd be the man to talk to. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so I think I'm going to scroll down here and get ready to...
Okay, hold on a second.
Yes, please.
I'm just checking the YouTube screen. Is
Yes.
it okay?
I think so.
Are we okay?
I think so. Yeah, looks like we're all right.
Okay, it looks like we're okay.
You're a little paranoid, aren't you?
Well, the screen did a thing.
Yeah, okay.
So I just wanted to make sure it was okay. All right, so let's get into the movie Bedbug by Terrence Muncy.
Bedbug.
Ooh,
Well, this is a
Bedbug.
creepy one. Here we go.
Let's go buggy.
Guess who I saw tonight? Something's wrong with this light. The girl you work with. I don't know. She definitely was not with her husband. Oh, you got the tickets to go? You did? Well, that's good. When do you leave? Oh, I wish I could. Of course I can't. My son's acting up in school, and I'm waiting for Exterminator. He's supposed to be here last week, but he hasn't called yet. Hey, can I call you back in a minute? Okay, thanks. Bye. Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Bentley. This is Carl with Human Extermination. Listen, we apologize for our delay.
I appreciate that, sir, but you said you'd get somebody over here last week.
Yes, ma'am. And we're offering a discount for service.
I can't live like this. They're coming out of the woodworks.
Again, we apologize. Perhaps we can offer ours.
They're everywhere. It's disgusting. When can you get somebody out here?
Well, ma'am, we're very behind schedule.
I understand, but I have people coming over for dinner this weekend, and it's gross.
Sounds like you may have a water bug problem. Very common.
There was one of these things in the shower this morning.
I see. Were you or anyone friendly?
No, I don't leave food out.
Yes. Well, maybe there are steps we can take until...
Look, can you get somebody over here at 5502 Carter Court?
Okay.
Oh, and good night to you too, sir. Damn it. I told Johnny to do these dishes before he went to his friend's house. Sorry about that. It was the Exterminator. No, they were supposed to be here this weekend. I got bugs all over the place. Hold on, Crystal, hold on. Johnny! I thought you were going to your friend Mark's house today. This is ridiculous. You're supposed to do the dishes, and then you wonder why we have bugs all through this house. I don't know what Johnny's doing. He's not doing his chores. I don't get it. Hey, Crystal, can you hold on? Somebody's calling me. Hello?
Mom?
Yes?
I just woke up from a nightmare, and I wanted to see if you're okay.
Okay, where are you at?
I'm at Mark's.
No, you're at Mark's house.
Yeah? Mom? Are you there? Mom!
Not creepy. Ooh.
That was a good one.
Yeah, she had a bed bug, all right. Who knows what was going on in there?
I think Terrence needs to make that a feature film. I
Expand on that?
Yeah,
you think? Or is it just a nice little...
I like the short film, but it would be neat if that was like an hour-long film.
Maybe, yeah.
That would be cool to see.
Well,
Attack of the Giant Bedbugs or something.
We'll put that bug in his ear, and see, so to speak, and see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, good job, Terrence. That's really neat. Thanks for letting us show that tonight. And again, check out Terrence's new film he's working on called Final Cut. Check out the Facebook page. And I think it premieres at some local movie. I think he's out of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And they think they're showing it there. And who knows, they might get it on something you can either order or watch on. Maybe they'll get the Tubi. I don't know. I have no idea how he's going to distribute it. But
yeah, we'll see.
Like I said, check that Facebook page out for more information.
For updates. Yes. Yeah, for info and updates. Okay, so are we hosting a TV Showtime travel also?
We are. We have that as well. We have, like I said, that docket is full with all the features. Yes.
So should we do the TV Showtime segment and then get into Hotel Bender?
We could do. We usually do that before we do the drawing. So.
Before we do the drawing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to show Hotel Bender.
Mm-hmm.
And this is by Polestar Productions, director John Rain.
That's right, and he's got a new movie they're starting to shoot this month, end of this month, called Vampire Penance. Ooh,
yeah. They're working on a vampire.
This is a bigger budget film for him. I know that they recently got some a film deal, and I think they're doing some different stuff, a little bit bigger budget. So that should be good.
Very cool.
All right.
Schulte says we shot Hotel Bender on a weekend for about $500.
I love this.
We dressed John's garage as the hotel. I played Mr.
Yes, Schulte's great in this.
So he played one of the characters.
Yeah.
The lettering's cut off on the screen.
Sorry.
Here.
Yeah, the casting, okay. And I told John, the casting is really good in this. The dialogue's cool. The story's great. It's a nice... Sometimes you don't need 2 hours to tell a story, you know? So I think that's overrated.
Sometimes the shorts are fun to watch.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Yeah. It's not
They're fun-sized.
Yeah, it's fun-sized. There you go.
Like me. All right, here we go. Here we go, the final short of the night.
Now, this is a graphic short, so viewer discretion, parental discretion is advised, so this might not be good for the young mini monsters.
Mostly violence, you know.
Yeah, it's, some gore.
And a little gore, yes. But
yeah,
that's
it's got some gore in it.
That's what makes it good, right? All right, here we go. From Polestar Pictures, here's Hotel Bender, the final short of the night. Spooky, scary, set in the late 1800s, I believe. So here we go.
Very cool.
That was the most wonderful beef stew I have ever eaten. It was to die for.
Would you like some more wine?
Yes, please. It had quite a unique flavor.
It's the dandelions. We make them right here.
Dandelions? Why, I've never...
Never what?
May I have another roll, please?
I try and do my best for all the travelers who come through here.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Now, Mary, stop this.
Yeah, sure. I think I've had enough.
Can I get you anything else?
You filled me to the brim, dear madam.
So that's a shame. You really didn't mean what you said then.
I'm sorry?
You said my food was to die for.
Mary?
Go to sleep. Just go to sleep.
Sit there, Mom.
Well, what you reckon this is worth, Pa?
Well, now, how the hell would I know? Could be silver.
There's about $100 in here.
See that, Mom? I never seen that much money before.
Sorry, Pa.
We need to start saving money, and that's plenty of money to put in our tin.
But I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this for chew and smokes and whatever the hell else I want to do.
I know you're a man and have manly needs.
I do.
I'm gonna go bury this.
Careful out there, it's dark. A lot of weirdos.
What about me and Junior? Don't we get none of that? I brought the gents in, and Junior's got to clean up the mess and get rid of the remains.
Don't you be sassing me, 'cause I'll whoop your ass in front of God and everybody.
I'm sorry, Pa. I wanted me a new furly top dress so I can look all pretty for the boys and be able to bring the gents in when they come riding through.
All right, well, start going through this stuff. There might be something worthwhile in there. We'll take care of the horses and split the money.
What about me, Paul?
Junior, you're gonna get what you've already got. You got me, boy?
Yes, sir, Paul. Yes, sir, Paul. I'm gonna do her real good.
You do me
I'm
proud,
gonna do
son.
you real good.
You do me proud,
Yes,
son.
Yes, I is.
We're gonna go out and take care of them there horses and leave Junior to do, well, what he's got to do.
You do her up good, Junior. You do her real good.
I'm gonna do her real good. I'm gonna do real good. How good you smell good. You smell it. You smell sweet. Fresh baked apple pie. You're gonna be my pie. You're gonna be my pie, girl, yes.
Wait,
I'm gonna
Junior,
do
let me do it. Let me help you undress. And then I'll undress real slow like for you.
No, you're trying to trick Junior. Ain't gonna get it. You're trying to trick me.
I'm not trying to fool you, Junior. I'm just in a loving mood.
Loving, huh? All right. Okay. You swear right now?
I swear, Junior.
She got me good.
There's your apple pie.
You killed my Junior! I'm gonna kill you!
Who's the dead bitch now?
Well, shit.
Well, it looks like you were right. I guess there are a bunch of weirdos out there. Well, hello there. I was wondering when you'd wake up. I bet you're wondering why you can't move, but you can feel everything. Probably because of this. I bet you're wondering why you're in this situation. Maybe this will help you figure it out. My father and I learned a lot, him being a doctor and all. That was for you went and killed him. Good thing he kept that revolver hid in his bag. I was trying to kill you with it, but in all the excitement, I just hit your leg. You taste much sweeter than your brother. Here, try. You will be joining them real soon, like. But first, you is gonna help me get rid of what's left of Junior there. Open wide. Cause this meat is to die for.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, bravo. That was a good one. Yeah, creepy, good. I missed
That
a couple
was
swears, but I'm pretty sure he said ship, right?
Yeah, yeah.
S-H-I-P.
I think that's what he
There
meant
was
to say.
a picture of a boat behind the girl. Anyway, yeah, there's Hotel Bender by Polestar Pictures. You got to see John Rain, the man who wrote and directed it, as the guy in the beginning that was
The doctor.
The doctor was murdered.
Yeah, he played the doctor.
Who got it right in the back there? The first one to get killed.
But the daughter got her revenge.
Oh yeah.
Wow. And
The Bloody Benders. Ooh.
Ooh, so yeah, that was based off of a true story. Who knew? Wow.
Yeah, love it, love it, love it.
So I got a little history lesson and some scares.
See, every now and again we get to show some decent stuff on the show. We're not all like, Torgo and Beastie Yucca Flats. I mean, we get some decent stuff in
Every
here.
now and
Every
then.
now and then.
Yeah.
We're digging.
Thank you, Polestar Productions, for letting us play your movie.
Yes.
And all right,
Good
guys.
job, Schulte. Love the character you did there.
And if you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. We do appreciate it if you could. We've got what's coming up next. Oh, the TV Showtime travel.
We do have that.
We're going to go back in time here.
Yeah, we're going to go back and see what was playing in in our Cleveland area back in the day. I think we're in 1978 tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But that's pretty much in the heyday of Cleveland late night TV as far as horror hosts and movie hosts go.
Mm-hmm.
We had up to 4 at any given time, over the weekend, on Cleveland airwaves. So I like to pull open these TV guides right here, these like little periodicals that used to come in our newspapers once a week.
Yeah.
And it would list everything that's on for the week. So you can plan your nights, plan your week, what you're going to watch, what you're not going to watch.
Yeah, back in the day before everyone had a VCR or before your streaming services, you had to look in a paper book to see what would be on TV.
That's right. I scour these things. I try to find a date kind of close, at least to our air date. This was actually from, I think, the 30th of June. But, close enough, I guess. We're halfway through this month, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, get a kind of a feel for what was going on TV-wise, horror host, movie host-wise, back in the Cleveland area. And I'm sure wherever you're watching, you must have had a movie host or two in your neck of the woods. So
oh yeah, so let's
journey down memory lane, jump in that warm up the time machine, and get on with tonight's installment of Cleveland TV Showtime Travel, baby. As always, we start out with the WJKW TV8 Cleveland, and it's the Friday, June 30th, 1978 at 11:30 p.m. It was the one, the only Houlihan and Big Chuck show, baby. And their movie that night was The Invisible Woman. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh,
with
you
John
can't see
Denver.
her.
Nope.
Where'd she go?
Who knows? She's hitting the hooch there, and I guess she drank enough that it made her disappear.
But not her stockings.
Or not her laugh or whatever. I don't know. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
A Headless Woman. This is a different movie. And then later on that same channel, a non-hosted show, we used to show movies all night, called 8 All Night, and they carried over the theme with the Invisible Ray, the Invisible theme.
Oh, okay.
And this was Bela Lugosi, and it looks like Boris Karloff as well.
There?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. And then the movie after that on 8 All Night was Circus of Horrors. Yes, it's a British film, I believe. We have this on DVD. We haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen that one yet.
No, but we do have it. I found it at a flea market.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, pretty cool looking. Yeah, and again, a non-hosted show, but they would show movies all night on that same station. And we fast forward to Saturday afternoon the next day on Channel 43, WAB, for the one, the only Superhost. This 4-hour show started at noon, usually with an hour of comedy like the Three Stooges, or in this case, the Bowery Boys. Yeah. Or the East Side Kids, whatever they're calling them. And then at 1 o'clock, his first feature film was The First Man into Space.
Oh, look at him.
He needs some moisturizer there. He should have put on some sunblock.
Looking a little dry there.
A little extra crispy. Or I wonder if he's original extra crispy. And at 2:30, his second movie was Abbott and Costello in The Time of Their Lives. This is where Abbott and Costello play like colonial ghosts.
Oh, so it's like an old-timey
Yeah,
thing.
they're ghosts that, I guess, haunt this house and get into all kind of hijinks. And that, my friends, wraps up tonight's Cleveland TV Showtime Travel.
Woohoo! Thank you, Grim, for taking us back in time.
You got it. Anytime.
See, what's old can be cool again here on The Mummy and the Monkey.
Yeah, it's all about bringing back those memories and showing you, kind of giving a little bit of an idea what this is all based on. I mean, because now when we tell people about our show, if they're younger, you explain it how? What do you tell them what we do?
Well, for people that don't know the term horror host, we say it's kind of like a podcast where we dress up in character and we watch movies together.
Original cosplay, if you will.
Yeah. OG.
OG.
Or OC.
Original characters.
Cosplay.
Yeah.
Original characters, cosplay, whatever you want to call it.
I'm burping up that grape soda. I knew that was going to be a problem.
Uh-oh. All right, so we have a prize to give away.
Oh, boy, do
Everyone's been watching, and they're waiting to see who's going to get this really cool Mecha Ghidorah puzzle. Thanks to our friend.
But they were all very well behaved out there. They sat through the show.
They were. They got to watch all the education.
I'll hold the prize if you want me.
All the horror films. No, you can. It's okay.
Okay, I got the drum roll.
So the mummy bucket is full, and let's get up a minute. Let's
time to stretch those
legs.
legs.
Get up and shake our dupas. Let's shake our bucket here.
Shake that. Shake.
Shake. Shake, shake.
Shake that bucket.
Shake that bucket.
All right.
Woohoo! There's a lot of names in my bucket. Let's stir up the bucket now.
Oh, somebody, Wiki Bobby wants me to take a guess. Let me see. I'm gonna look at who's
guess the name. Who's gonna win?
Leo Smith.
Okay, you think it's Leo Smith?
That's my guess.
Okay, well let's see who got it.
I don't have that. What was that? Carson used to do that bit with the Karnak or whatever it was that we'd hold up. Yaha.
Oh yeah,
he'd hold up the envelope and then he'd guess what's in the envelope or have an answer to it.
Drum roll.
All right, here we go.
Drum roll.
Are you ready? Let's see if I'm right. Hold up.
Okay, who's the winner? Who could it be now? Sorry, Leo Smith, it isn't you.
Raymond Trianovich.
No, William Cook. Congratulations, William Cook! You're
Sorry.
a winner!
I tried.
Congratulations, dude. But you guys are all winners to us. But William Cook, please email us to confirm to claim your prize. You can email us at themummyandthemonkey@gmail.com.
Woohoo! Yeah! Wow.
Yeah, but you guys are all awesome for hanging out with us and watching these fun short films. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a high five.
That's Nightoids again.
A round of applause.
Yes, you all were very well behaved tonight. I love it.
Yes.
Everyone did, was.
And thank you to our chat moderators
on
always. YouTube, because sometimes people, get carried away.
That's okay.
And that's totally fine, but,
It's a party after all. It's a party,
Yeah, just think about what you're typing.
Yes.
That's all.
That's okay. And
Be
but
mindful
pretty
of
much,
what you're typing.
but, it's not too bad. I think that we have a decent audience out there, and they all like each other, and they're having fun in there.
Most of you guys are good. Yeah. You're good.
So wow, we're So I don't know what we have planned for next show, but we're not doing a hangover tonight.
Yeah, there's no hairy, scary hangover tonight, guys. Unfortunately, but we'll try to have one next week.
We're having an interview tomorrow with Cool Cleveland. Can you say that?
Yeah, why not? We're, coolcleveland.com is wanting to interview us.
Yeah, so we're going to talk to them out of character.
So we wanted to, we're like, sure.
We need to get some rest and
we were just happy they were interested.
Sounds like fun. But yeah, so we got a lot of stuff going on. More things coming up. Playing another show for the Kings of Horror. I believe we have another episode coming out in
July. A couple weeks.
In the mid-July.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll get more on that. We're going to show the return of Swamp Thing.
On the Kings of Horror channel.
On the Kings of Horror channel, not on this channel.
No, we can't play it on our channel.
But Kings of Horror has some... once we figure that out, maybe one day. But right now, we're just trying to, get more audience. And if you haven't told a friend about this, why don't you do that? Please.
Yes, share it with a friend. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook and here on YouTube. And we want to thank Public Media Network for hosting the televised simulcasts when we do live stream. We also want to thank Tough TV and...
yes.
WRTN down in the Nashville area and Atlanta for playing the replays of our show.
Heck yeah.
And if you watch us on one of those old school TV channels, we want to hear from you also. We love getting fan letters and fan emails and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so...
Well, it's back to the, in the bowels of the cemetery to dig up something new to show for next program.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to 300 shows.
Our next broadcast. That's right. Yeah, we're like, we're almost to 250, which is crazy.
Almost.
But wow. So yeah, so as Janet was saying, thanks again for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hope you had as much fun as we did showing this Night of Shorts.
Yeah, people are saying good show. Ruby Tombstay says fun night, everybody.
Yeah.
And yeah, everyone's, it looks like everybody's good. So
it's fun to mix it up every now and then,
Good night, good fright. Mwah.
That's right, and we'll see you later, alligators.
Bye.
That's a wrap.